So what you can do to avoid breaking the bank with these prices? Trains are cancelled. And then say your train is delayed by 2 hours and you don't know what to do. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the train station of Bologna. I'm here today because I want to share with you the best tips, my insider tips about how to travel Italy by train this summer stress-free. As you know, I'm a seasoned traveler. I've been traveling for a very long time now and especially traveling around Italy, so I have a few tips for you guys. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button down below so you get the notifications of all the upcoming videos. And now, if you're ready, we can get into the video. The first thing you should know is that there are different types of trains in Italy. The most basic one is the regional trains. Regional trains are generally less expensive than the high-speed trains, although they're also a bit slower. They usually connect smaller cities and towns, but also the big cities as well. These do not require reservations, so good news, you can purchase your ticket right at the train station and then board the next available train, the next train on the schedule, which is awesome. If you're having a sudden change of plans or if you're traveling on a whim, you can just go directly to the train station and buy your ticket either at the cash desk or at one of the machines. High-speed trains can be different. They are operated by either Trenitalia, which is one of the biggest companies here, and then you have these trains, high-speed trains that are called Le Frecce. And there are three types of them: Freccia Rossa, Freccia Argento and Freccia Bianca. There is very little difference between all of them actually. Some of them are more modern and maybe a little bit faster, but usually all of this, are high-speed trains, so there is not much difference. And then there is Italo, which is another company that has its own trains. All high-speed trains offer you different classes of carriages, including second class, first class, economy, business, executive. You can choose between numerous of them. However, all of them require you to purchase your ticket in advance, so usually you will not be able to get the ticket last minute. However, sometimes you can find them, but I highly recommend you to look for the tickets in advance. If you guys want to know about the best deals on these trains and how to save money on the tickets and the high-speed trains, I invite you to check out my Patreon page. Check out the link in the description box where I have a lot of useful information regarding travel in Italy, and I have a dedicated post about trains and traveling by trains and all kinds of public transportation in Italy, so check it out and subscribe to know how to travel best. Another useful tip for your traveling is to pack light if you're traveling by trains, because most trains, especially regional trains, have actually very limited luggage space, and it's only the overhead space and it's very, very small. Or if you are traveling with the high-speed trains, keep in mind that there is a dedicated luggage space and there is much more space there, but you will have to leave it in the corridor in the dedicated area. On the other hand, the regional trains, especially the new ones, because there are these old ones still that are, they're okay, but not modern at all, and the new ones that are very nice and very modern and are actually faster than the old ones. And these ones actually have the dedicated space for your bikes. So if you are traveling with a bike, if you are going on a mountain bike trip or something like that, keep in mind that you can reach your destination by train, by regional train, and there will be a dedicated space for your bike. Anyway, regardless of which regional trains you are taking, the regional train tickets require validation, so you have to validate your ticket with these little green machines that you can find all around the station. If you haven't validated your ticket, there are two options. First of all, you can try to find the conductor once you board the train and show them your ticket and tell them that you couldn't validate it for some reason, but you have just boarded the train. And secondly, as the last resort, if you can't find the conductor, take a pen and write down the time when you boarded the train. This may help you. I will not be able to guarantee you that it will help you, but it may help you to avoid the fine in case your ticket gets checked. And also, keep note that you do not need to validate the tickets for high-speed trains. Next up, platforms. Platforms are called binario in Italian, so look for these names when looking for where to go and know that this will be a platform where your train will depart from. There are usually the platforms numbered from 1 to whatever, but there are also different kinds of these platforms. Sometimes bigger stations like Bologna have eastbound and westbound platforms, and these are usually called binario est, binario ovest, and then they're also numbered because there are several of them. So keep that in mind and double check your ticket always. Double check these huge screens around the station and check with your train number, and then check the platform number so you know where to go, and then you depart from the right platform and board the right train. Anyway guys, my next tip for you concerns the delays. Sadly, the delays and cancellations happen because it's life, you know. In case your train was delayed, you will find this information on, once again, the big screens, and also it can be announced, and usually these announcements are doubled in English, so you don't have to worry about that. There is not much you can do actually. You should probably just wait if the delay is not that big. However, if the delay is huge, like 2 hours or something like that, it happens very rarely, but it happens. You can ask for information at the information desk, and maybe they will be able to help you, or to board another train, or to get the ticket, you know, to change your ticket for another train. So just don't worry to ask the station staff. Just make sure that you're asking the train station staff and not just random people about it, so they will be able to help you and they will actually speak English. And that's it guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful for you, especially as summer is coming hopefully soon and you are hopefully planning your vacation in Italy. And once again, if you want to plan your trip better, if you want even more travel tips, once again, I invite you to check out my Patreon, to check out the link in the description box. I have a lot of useful information there, itineraries, best places to visit, best tips, best panoramic views, hotels, restaurants, all the things that you might need. I even have a dedicated post about the best beaches in Italy, so if you're planning a seaside holiday, make sure to check it out as well. As always guys, I remind you to subscribe so you can keep track of all the new videos. I make lots of travel vlogs and occasional chatter videos like this where I share useful information with you. And don't forget to like, comment and share this video with your friends as always. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you to travel more and please enjoy your day.